the first time ever, I'm early. Right. Oh, God. Let's explain all of this. Hey, Connor. So, this stream's going to have a lot going on. So, as well as your free Stream Loots pack, which is available up at the top, that basically lets you play cards that will send me jump scares. Because if I did it via channel points, I'd see the redeem before it hits. So this way, it's completely anonymous. I get to jump out of my skin. Each of you gets...
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Hello, little hands. Everybody piling in. So we've got good old-fashioned Streamloads. You can play those cards. Varying levels of jump scare. You know, some are just kind of creepy, some are straight out, I'm going to shit myself. So we've got that. We also have the Spirit Box, which I'm very, very proud of, to be clear. Now, I am going to nudge the Spirit Box so you can all both see and hear it. So, not only will it come up in the chat, as you've seen, but also...
Chris.
And yes, we have jump scares for donations. What the fuck was that? Hello, Turbo. Sorry, we have a Spirit Box up and running, and one of the first words it pulls up is my fucking name. Out of, I think it's 4,100 possibilities. Like, this is not... I don't like it. I don't like it already. So at any point throughout the stream, spirits from the other world can manipulate the device and send the voice. Could you all hear that? I can't see any reason why you wouldn't, but... Like, I realize that everyone here is thinking, oh, he set that up to do that. Legitimately, I didn't. And that is legitimately my name. Right, so we're going to be turning story mode off for today. It's been a long while. It knows. Oh, it's just tonight's terrifying tales. How fun. We're going to be turning story events are off, so that way it adds sort of... Oh, this is... Right, so that's the default difficulty. So we're going to start our first shift on that. And then our madness will begin. Sorry, I'm just double checking everything. Right, okay. New shift. Saying a new shift will reset your current night. Yeah, that's fine. You know, if you need any help, don't threaten to ask the idiot here that achievement hunted this game. Funny thing is, I played this a lot on PC, but I barely touched it on PlayStation. Just... Thank you, Turbo. Very kind of you. You don't have to do that. I do really appreciate it. So, I mean, what a game. Absolutely what a game. Chris and Anne. Okay. Oh, that steering sensitivity is really, really low. Can we do anything about that? Otherwise, it is going to take me literally forever just to turn around. But yeah, when I first got this game on PlayStation at launch, the resolution wasn't very good. Like, the textures you can still see they're much better than they were. So when it came out, I ended up just switching to PC. A little juttery. Right, let's go to work. On console, it was so much worse. You couldn't read the text on anything. The lighting didn't... It begins. The lighting didn't work either, so it was all like straight lights, no shadows or anything. We got pumpkins. Okay, we'll keep that going because that's fun. But it has been... All the spooky decor, yep. Here we go, the old room. We are all decorated. It's probably going to take me a while to remember what the hell I'm doing.
At least I can keep track of things.
Yes, you can. I'm trying to work out what side I might be better off on the left-hand side for this, so... Yep. Because of... Nope, I need to be on the other side. Right. Who do we have today? We have Jonah Castillo, Victor Cocado, and Eda Doherty. Okay. Let's grab a gurney and get to work. There is so much that I actually haven't done in the setup before we even began, so I'm going to do that quickly. I haven't opened the cupboards. But yeah, if you're curious about this game, it is available on every platform except the Switch, I think. There we go. There's our old friend. Right, we need one of them. And is, frankly, easily in my top 5 horror games of all time. And I'm very excited, right? Very excited for what they're working on next, which is a... Was that you or the game, guys? You've seen better days. It's okay, he was a casualty from, Did he open his eyes? Not yet. He might do. I mean, his eyes are open at the moment. Who are you again? Jonah. Right, let's have a little look at you. I mean, obviously you got a mark there. Anything else? Thank you. Anything on the arms? No. By the way, don't get too freaked out by the smoke. That's pretty much there just to be like, hey, there's a thing. Oh, I didn't flip his back, did I? Nope, nope, nope.
There we go.
Time.
Okay. Are you trying to help us on this? Record system. I forgot how clunky this is to do on a controller. That's why I always did this bit on a mouse. Left leg. Right. What is the ticket button again? There it is. So we wander around at various points with that out to make sure that we can find the name. Now, I can't remember. I'm leaving the music on. How do I... Excuse me, my darling cat is losing her mind because I haven't opened the wardrobe. Honestly, it's become a routine at this point. Right, we need to get into that computer system. I don't know if we still have to hack it. Yes, we do. I think it's in one of these drawers. I think it's in oh, there's some... Mr. Delver's extra keys to the mortuary. 62505. Just so we've got that up and running. Because this is how we're going to find the name. Right, what's next for you? Why are jaws shut? Okay. That's the soup. That's that. Don't need a scalpel yet. Well. Right. Right then, we are just gonna wire your jaw shut, sir. Very white teeth.
There we go.
Rebecca, we're in deep shit here. So we play as Rebecca, who got this job. It's kind of a way of dealing with both of her parents passing away due to bad things. Oh, is it pump time already? Do I have a... Yes, I do. All right, let's grab Valerie juice. Now I've got to remember. Excuse you. How do I get to the... How do I scribble? Oh, I don't have the pad yet, do I? God, I am out of practice.
Yeah.
I don't like this. An old favorite. Who was that? That was you, Victor. Noted. Right. Fairly sure you're one of them. What am I missing? Humectant and formaldehyde. I thought I picked up formaldehyde. Nope. I'm so glad I didn't put this on random. Yeah, I don't think there's anything down here apart from tubing. Humectant, there you are. Right, now I think it's time to get stitchy. We need you. We need tubes. And I need a cat that's not going to keep yelling at me. You're open, right? We need tubing. Tubing.
I'm missing something.
Oh, forceps. Where the fuck are the forceps? Artery forceps. There we go. See, it's just a nice, chill job. There's nothing scary happening. Nothing bad. Are we all ready for the loudest noise of humanity? Next to that. Right. While that's doing that, we're going to have a little run around, see if we can get... Where's the door open? Because I left it open. Alright. Okay, Funky 7. We're just going to put these in any order to start with, just to keep track of them. There you are, all nicely drained. Okay, Victor? We do have the fail-safe test as well. Where are we up to? It has been so long since I played this. Fill an empty IV bag. Wait, can you take the little token thing back out the plant shit now? I don't know. I still don't know if you can do that, whether you can replace it.
I can't hold anything else.
Let's see.
I can't hold anything else.
Okay, we'll deal with that later. I got my orders wrong, that was all.
I can't use that here.
I think you can, love.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Just let me come out of this menu. There we go. I've done all this wrong anyway. I thought you could take them out, you couldn't swap them. So you had to take them out and then put them back in. Wow, I am...
Sure.
Trokar, that's you, isn't it? There we go. It's soup time, people. Oh, the most lovely noise. It's so lovely. I know I'm jinxing myself here, but so far it's been relatively gentle to me. Mind you that this is only the first body. Come on. Give us that soup. This is much more fiddly on a controller. There it is. There's still a tiny bit more.
There we go.
Thank you, Jesus. Well, that's handy. Things used to just disappear into the void before, so that's an improvement. Right then, let's clean this up. Oh, I haven't. I am a stupid. I've already died, sweetie. Yeah? Okay. Whatever. Same to you, mate. But yeah, the basic story of this is that essentially demons are attacking us. Our boss, Mr. Raymond, who is frankly a bit of a fucking psycho, has found a way to stop that by essentially binding the demons to bodies and then burning them rather than setting them up for a funeral. And a key ingredient of this what was that noise? That didn't sound like you guys, that sounded like the game. There you go, Victor. We're keeping an eye on you. Not too close. You didn't do anything too crazy, but you were the first one out.
Add.
Right.
You're going to die in there. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You're not wrong. Marnie, can you remember the code to the thing under the locker off the top of your head? The thing that get the key, it goes to the basement. Just kind of like, nope, nope, nope. Also, I don't know if it's available on console, but on PC there is a free demo as well if you want to try this out. I do kind of shill this game quite heavily because I think it's so fucking good. Oh, you're Victor. Oh. Sorry, Jonah. Kept calling you the wrong name. This is not the start I want. Right then, Victor. I'm guessing you were working in a professional capacity when you died. It's him, he's possessed. It's the clown, it has to be. That's clownist. Because, yeah, there's a... No, it is constant, so thank you for that. Because there's a... Oh. Okay, we're going a bit crazy. And I can't remember the button to stand up. There we go. Right, let's go out this way. Okay, didn't ask you to do that. Did not ask for any of that. God, the audio change. So how is Raymond able to stop the demons? As I said, I mainly did this on PC. Oh fuck, how do we get that key? Like I'm not really worried about that one and the ultra endings and stuff. I just kind of wanted to show the reasons as to where we're getting all of this stuff from to banish the demon, because
Hey.
there is a lot of more in-depth lore. Okay, not an end-of-the-world deal. Effectively, we have a possessed demon in the basement that we're basically keeping alive to drain for blood. Who, you know, has possessed a soul. And, you know, we're being absolutely unhinged by... Okay, Victor, you are a likely candidate at this point. Don't tell me I have to... Ah. It's him, it's the clown. Where's my cursor gone? Thank you. Right. Okay, this is going to be a D-pad job. Okay. Just because it's a little clunky to navigate this. Because it was very much made with a console in mind. I think that's right, isn't it? Funnily, I said Victor before we started. I'm also just saying Victor knew of my fear of clowns. He doesn't know of your fear of clowns. He was just working. He was working. He was entertaining children when he died. That is all that happened. Well, that was horrible. I don't think I need that. I need that. That. Them. No, I didn't. And you guys have a limiter on how loud it goes. I don't. I kindly protect your ears. I do not protect my own. So what have we got with the spirit box so far, aside from my actual name?
There we go.
It does a little. Right, we then come back, go back in, open those eyes. Well, that's new.
All right.
You are looking increasingly likely, my dude. That motherfucker just laughed at me. Right, back to work. What were we doing? We were grabbing formaldehyde. Take it in there. Spotty boxes make it funny. Glutaraldehyde? I think that's one. I've got to remember that it's triangle again to... It's totally not me. I'm just a totally innocent clown, Victor, right? Thank you ever so much. Right, what the fuck else do we need? Humectant. Why can I never remember where the fuck humectant is? Because it's over here, that's why. We also need a bit of Valerie juice.
I can't hold anything else.
Okay, well, we'll do this first then.
I can't use that here.
Okay, can we drop it then? Because I don't think I need that. See, not all of the textures are behaving as they should. Like, the texture for the baleful agent is... not good. Right, we need a scalpel. We need Tubing. Victor, I'm disappointed. If he was going to be possessed, you could at least honk a horn. Victor's real name is Tim, aka Pennywise. Merlin, I love you with all I have, but why the fuck are you screaming? Is all this talk of... He's not so wise with his pennies. But Right, well, let's do that. Let's go around and look for another name. Nope. What was that? Right, 3 squiggles. Just because that's so fucking loud. 3 squiggles. There you are. You don't know, he went all out with his death mask. It's alright, it's just a clown. Right, okay. Next up. We remove the stuff from his neck. There we go. Good as new. Isn't that right, Victor? You wouldn't haunt me, would you? You seem so friendly. Oh, it's soup time. Casually having a beer while we do this. I haven't actually checked my sanity since the beginning of the run. Like, we could be doing horrifically here. This is considerably more headache on console.
There we go.
All right. Mix cleaners in the thing. Just faulty electrics. Jesus, you got my back, ain't you? Fucking hell, he's in some shit. And as for you, we don't talk about you, do we? Jesus, after Jesus, after working in this place for 5 minutes. Jesus, take the scalpel. Well played, well played. Oh dear, right. I think it's probably a little early for one of these, but we'll have a run round anyway. Right. Okay, we're not too crazy. We're better than I expected us to be. We haven't had many sneaky ghosts yet, but don't worry, we'll build up to that. Here we go, clean up that nose. And let's take Victor back. Clowns deserve dignity in death. Again, there was a noise. But I don't think it was a stream loot. Who says it's tattooed on? He's in a chiller. The makeup will be fine. Make your lipstick a smudge. It's going to cost you a star on Yelp. Right, Edda.
Rhythm.
Rhythm. See, half of the reason me doing this spirit box thing is, as you may have noticed by now, I have cats. Which basically means my house could be haunted as fuck and I'd never know. Just weird noises in the night? They're cats. Okay, something went interesting with the audio there. Okay, I don't want to go through there. That was Jonah. Interesting. Okay, so at the minute we're kind of fucked. Right, yeah, we were inspecting you, aren't we? Do the hand first. And let's do the back.
There we go.
Oh yeah, she's definitely seen some shit, but I was not expecting that. Right then, Edda Doherty. You're not haunted, are you? You're just trying to help us. Right. Okay, where the fuck is it? Ah. Funky 3 with the thing missed. I mean, I'd argue polite, but that sighting of Victor has really thrown me. We might have to bring him back out. Wire shut, jaws, needles, bump. I have a sneeze. So when I get all, like, RGB vision and all the rest of that, it's basically the demon working its way into me. Victor, stop trying to steal the spotlight. You're a clown, we know. No, Victor wasn't... No, it was Jonah that we just saw. Oh, I keep calling Victor, which is going to get real confusing. Alright, yeah, there you go. However, let's not gloss over the fact that this woman... Why would you do that? Okay. Okay, we're just gonna play it nice and cool now. Nice and cool. Yes, it was.
I can't hold anything else.
Probably the wind. Yes, I'm annoyed at whoever did that to me. Right, tubing. Tubes. Not the trocar we need. And then boom. And then next shelf down. We grab the thing. There we go. It's been the bit that's worrying me at the minute is that in terms of scares, it's been quite nice. Oh, I haven't got a bit of paper on me. Grab one of them. Loud music. Haven't got any left before I catch shade. Yeah. How have you not got any left? You've been picking them up for ages. Fun fact, the PVC tube makes a very loud bang when you put 60 bars of hydraulic oil through them. The more you know. Victor. I mean, that might be a self-report right there. He's the demon. Hey, Chucky. Thank you ever so much for the follows. He's very likely, yes. But we have had appearances from Victor as well. Not Victor, Jonah. He was our first person, and because he was the first one, he was relatively polite. This is I'm what's next is it's okay, I'm not the one paying the bill. God, is it a fucking... I didn't even see what that was. Right, what the fuck were we doing? The body was floating. Which body? Was it the clown or was it Jonah? Or was she floating? Toasty! It was her. So at this point, we've literally got, like, evidence on all of the above. Right, soup time. Let's... We had the possession of Jonah come flying out. This is such a pain in the ass on controller. We've had her, who's been spicy. We've had Edda here, who's been quite spicy. And obviously we've had Victor the Clown being extra spicy, but he's going to. He you know. I mean, I seem to remember there's a way you can test. Like, you can eliminate one of them. And we're definitely testing Clowny Boy. It's usually the one which comes out of the fridge on their own, but I've had it where it isn't many times. Like, it's a good indicator, don't get me wrong. Interesting, I don't get the mirror on the PlayStation 5. Alright. Hello. There we go. Now we're getting things appearing. But yeah, throughout the stream we will be upping the difficulty until generally I'm running around like a panicked idiot, being scared every 2 seconds. We do also have Streamloots. If you see anybody new in the chat, if you check the pinned comment, there is a thing called Streamloots, which basically gives you guys Something was out there. Gives you guys the ability to give me jump scares without me knowing, because if I set it up via channel points, I can see that they've been redeemed before. What was that noise? We're going to watch you for a second. Oh, we also need... Okay, first things first. We're gonna run this person back. You're all done, aren't you? Yes. We're gonna run this person back. We're gonna bring out Victor. And we're gonna try and see if we can remember how to do the stomach test. Then, thank you. Fuck's sake. I'm just being annoying at this point. So first things first, we need a last symbol. Through the window, I've lost my keys, I promise. Aha. The fuck? Okay, L2 dots. This is going to be really fun to navigate. Okay, snippy tool. Grab that, grab that. And now we have to check the computer. Oh my god, this is so fiddly. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Fuck's sake. Invidious. Hazel. It is Hazel of House Invidious. So we're gonna need to.
It's your grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
I need you to let me in, sweetie.
Nope. Still no.
Don't you love your grandma?
Not when she has no eyes.
It's so cold out here. I want to come in. Let me in.
Let me in, you little bitch!
No. That one's quite a common one. Right, so we now have Aziel. Yeah, you've got to switch them, so. So that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. You then go here. But first of all, we're going to test to see. Using ancient methods. How fucked are we? Oh, shit. Okay. I can't remember how to do this. Fuck it. We're just gambling on the clown. You guys have been saying clown all along. We're taking on the clown. That's fine. Not the drawings of a slightly insane woman. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. Right. Ooh. Thank you to whoever played the Streamloots card that had a massive effect in that jump scare landing.
Russ.
Who the fuck is Russ? I won't ask anybody for their real name in chat or any... Get in the box. If this is wrong, it's on all of you. I will say there is a distinct... You think it may have been Victor. Weirdly enough, this times out almost perfectly for a cigarette.
There you are. Good.
Is it over?
It's never over. But you survived.
What do you mean? Can I leave? I want to go home.
You can leave. But once an entity finds you, all the houses of hell will do anything to get back to you. I'm sorry, but it doesn't end here. From now on, there is always a chance this will happen again, no matter where you are.
I don't want this. I just want to leave. What do I do?
I'm sorry, but there's no going back. I've spent years learning everything I can to keep these entities at bay. It's the only thing we can do.
So what, you're waging some selfless holy war?
It's not a war.
I think you guys are right.
Survival. And I'd hardly call it selfless. We're caught at the front line of something larger. But I don't do this for some greater good.
Greater good.
Or fall to it. I wish I could claim to be someone better. Suffering hell to save us all. But I simply want to live another day.
I was going to say, you are literally torturing somebody in the basement who is possessed.
First experienced this. I had to make a choice. I could run and spend the rest of my days in fear. Or I could learn to...
We do it for the Jesus portrait, yes.
...semblance of a normal life.
Normal. Right.
It's not a life I would want for anyone. But choosing between a life of fear or control. You're the first person I've met to face this hell and survive. I'm offering you a different kind of job. Work the night shift. Learn what I know. Give yourself a chance at a life beyond fear. I don't know what you experienced, but I know it uses the worst parts of you against yourself. The more you experience, the more you'll confront the darkest parts of your life. But through it, you'll become unbreakable. I'm offering the tools to take control. The choice is yours. I hope you come back.
I don't know why the video isn't working anymore. Right. When's that ending 1? Surely that should be ending 3. Oh, God, yeah. Like, you are such an asshole. You are not a hero. Fucking you monster for what you did. I'm not going to be going for the multiple endings. I've turned story events off. What was that one? I wasn't looking. Like, I worked out which clip it was from the Ice Ice Baby, but... Put out by 2. Also, if ever you want to laugh in this game, read the cereal boxes. They're brilliant. These, I don't have the coins yet, do I? No, I don't need them anyway. They've changed the art on that. That used to be a kid. This product contains chemicals known in every state to cause different kinds of bowel obstructions, eventually resulting in death. The one where they appeared on top of the thing. Oh, God. Right, another day in paradise. Close the door. Grab the bits of paper. Clipboard's in the other room. How will we get the dustpan and brush from? Right.
At least I can keep track of things.
Get all set. It's like West Virginia, but death box. Right, who do we have today? We have Palmyra Hughes, Tracy Ayres. Didn't we have you? I swear the last one was Victor Ciccardo. It's him again, isn't it? It's just going to be Victor every time. Yeah, see? What is this? This is a bag for the ash, but I need to do a thing. That's what I'm missing. Right, Palmyra! Excuse me, I'm getting stuck on my own gurney. Okay, I've only had one beer. Already? We didn't have Palmyra. We might have had the same model. No one would be doing it this slowly. Like, you'd be... Right, what do I do again? Yeah, it's the same model that we had last time. Anything about Palmyra? Your magical levitating bra? If you got a hickey that's looking like that, that's a fucking zombie outbreak.
Hello?
Hello, Rebecca?
Rebecca.
What the?
Okay, so we're starting quicker today. Like, that little 2 notches apparently makes a big fucking difference.
There we go.
Jacket.
I know what demon hickeys are like. Jackets. Did you just see me put up my jacket after I went for a cigarette? Are you watching me? Oh, God. Right. That was fucking quick. Where the fuck is it? On this ceiling, I'm fucked. Okay, we really need to find that as well. Because without it, we're kind of boned. Oh, drawers. Right, Ziggy. I just heard knocking outside. What the fuck is everyone inside? Yay. Okay, I'm amazed at how quick that was and slightly worried. Right, we need to start putting the skates on a bit. Because I'm already seeing about as much activity as we were seeing at the end of the last run, so we are not... That was creepy in my ear.
There we go.
I think that one was unfinished.
All right.
Or I need to crank it. That was it. I couldn't get the volume right on it. Because that needs to be louder. Your breath stinks of breath. Tic tac. Alright. Am I just... I not take...
I can't hold anything else.
Your breath smells of breath. So it did, shouldn't be breath. Yeah, that's true. You see, after a while, you start finding a nice little rhythm. It's not that one, it's this one. And this is where the game will get you. Now we gotta go boom. This one. One of them. What if she's possessed? Then there's breath. Yep. Okay, that was an orb. Oh, I didn't get the tubing. Me being all smug. Oh, look at me. I found my rhythm. Nope, apparently not. That's Tracy banging away. You having fun in there? Oh, thumping. I'm gonna record that and add some guitars. What's thumping? It's stopped now, therefore it must be nothing. Juice time, I believe.
I'm missing something.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm missing the trocar. I'm missing the needles for the soup. So, Palmyra, got anywhere fun on your holidays? We're gonna make you look right as rain, my love. Get you prepped for your big day. We're gonna ignore that.
There we go.
Get more of a tan than Clown Victor must have been in the tanning bed. Right. Okay. Whee! Jesus, you taking along there, buddy? Good. There we go. You, we're gonna call you Mabel. You just sit there looking across the room. Get some wet wipes. Do another quick check while that's doing that. Okay, nothing yet. And get you all cleaned up. Look at that.
All right.
Okay, we're fine. Why is it when I drag them back, it makes a noise there of like a joint ripping? And you get Tracy. You are a treasure. Tracy. Okay. I got nothing. We ain't blaming this on makeup. Well then, Tracy. I got nothing. Yeah, right. Like, anything on the feet? One day I will have a body that has something on every category. That is the dream. I can't even tell you why. Well, see, now this right here puts you in suspicious territory. In very fucking suspicious territory.
There we go.
Don't you mock his pins. Tracy is 54. You don't look a day over 500. So close. I just needed that left arm. Apparently so. Tracy Nosferatu. Tracy is once again, like, I hope this isn't a thing where, like, any of the spooky characters are always the primes. He with the double dots. Grab a fresh bit of paper. Don't worry about all the noises and the creepiness. Yeah. My brain is just crying on me. Right, it's your time. Like, I know I'm jinxing myself here, but the game has been quite kind to me so far. You guys with your stream loot slightly less so, but... Well, the music box thing out there it sounds like it's playing Where Is My Mind by the Pixies. There we go. See? That's as good as we're getting that, is it right? Okay.
Already died, please.
All right.
It sounds like I've already died, please. Come up here. Grab our mixing agent. But yeah, it's mainly been doing noises today. It hasn't done many sneak. Hasn't been doing many of the sneaky ones. At least not that I've seen. Which they were pearly, so he was brushing. Yeah, exactly. One of them. One of them. Tubes. And then we open up our friend here. Now, I'm not even going to pretend otherwise. But dude, you are prime suspect number one. Loud noises while we run. I don't think I'm going to see anything, but... Yeah.
The door is open.
Yeah, right? Like, if I'm just persecuting, like, I accuse you lot of being clownists, but it turned out you were right, so... Soup! Phrase barrel-chested leaps to mind. On all the way. There we go. Nice. All right, mixing the cleaners. See if this is going swimmingly. There we go. Right? I can hear like subtle knocking and things. I was looking to see if I could work out what it was, and then boom.
All right.
Well, they were banging on the door, and they do have this. This is a strong indicator. So that. What was that noise?
Sober.
No. They really are. Right then, Victor. That's Victor. I'm just gonna keep walking with it. Whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna do it. Am I going to glide through you? Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. Speedy little run. Yeah, more mindful than I am. This is a problem. On the door, no. Ceiling. No. Floor. No. Uh-huh. Why can I not close the door? That's interesting. I literally cannot close the door. It should be fine if I wasn't looking for something that's likely to be behind a door. You do. I mean, Chaos Rain's story was blatantly meant to be setting up for more, and now they've said we're not doing anymore, so that kind of sucks. Finding this sigil is gonna get me killed. But I kind of fucking need it. Which is a problem. Let me guess, the 10 hours that you end up having to spend playing as Tanya. Raymond, I know you said not to decorate for Halloween, but you need a little fun in your life. I did it anyway. You're just going to have to deal with it, Zoe. Right, have we even into it? We haven't done shit with you, have we? Yeah, I think that's the 10-hour... Like, the story is fine, but you've got a mark as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, Victor is still our prime suspect in all this, but... The fact that you don't play as a lot of the DLC characters, as well as... Some fucking growled at me. As well as it giving you characters to use that are very, very reliant on cameos and not giving you fully functioning cameos. Like Tanya, without a cam... Eh? Yeah, right. Somebody like that where you can just... Raiden is another one where you can just kind of bop. You're gonna do something. I hate this fucking game.
There we go.
Yes, this is also fun. But really, where the fuck is the sigil here? The fuck was that? I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like this isn't... Okay. So we can work around the lack of a sigil with essentially risking it for a biscuit with a name. Which is fine. Come on, I just want to get a bit of paper. Okay, let's mix it up. Okay, we yelled at you last time, so we're going this way. Omni-Man, if you don't know how to fight him, is a prick.
Get away!
Did I not enter the information? Didn't pick it up. Okay, so things are going well. Things are going fine. See, Grandma seems to be a different thing. I'm not saying it's not Victor. the end of the day, there is evidence for that. But at the minute, I'm looking more at Tracy over there. Hey, get out. This is the one where I turn around and he's there, isn't he? He's got me before. Like, this is well in the clips. Like, this was one of the few times that I've screamed at a game was that scare. Because, like, I've worked out what gets me with the scare. And it's what I would call the double jump. Where it does one jumpy thing, or one unnerving thing, then it hits with another. Man, you got horse teeth. So I'm saying Tracy, but I'm also saying I'm going to try and see if I can remember how to test that.
All right.
And we're finding a nice atol. I mean, I am balls deep in farmland. Not many cattle. Oh yeah, there is actually. Where's... Fuck off. Yeah. We are... Time is butchering us rather drastically at this point, I've got to say. No, I'm not drinking milk, sorry. I'm drinking Pepsi. Pepsi Max Cherry. I'm drinking... well... I'm drinking educational drinks. The fuck does that mean? That gonna be Tracy again? Oh no, that was a full pie. I'm just drinking full stop, yeah. Oof. Fuck me. We are not playing. Zippity up. They look good as new. You wouldn't even think anything happened to you. Then we need a trunk up. And then I get to... Oh, I don't need to actually equip anything on there. So. God damn, this bit went down quick. Give it all to me. Don't mind the lights.
There we go.
Right. Okay, we got the house. Oh, by the way, I got an A star on my first sociology assignment. Only dropped 1 mark. Awesome, congrats. Right, we at least... I haven't got time for this. Stop tripping me up, you fucks.
All right.
Well, that was fucking horrible. We're not gonna make this. For a multitude of reasons, this being the most important. T. Alright, you can fuck off. I said T. That one? Oh, fuck you. Oh, we are so boned, people. 543961. 543961. 543961. Oh, yeah. The boning is strong, and thank you ever so much. What are we looking at for the house? Oh, okay, we're looking at that one. We are looking at immolation. Okay, we haven't got all the symbols. ZT, ZT, ZT. Telduk. I don't think we're making this one, guys. Okay, we're just gonna run this fucker straight out.
Music.
Music. Like, I wanted to do all the checks and stuff, but he going in. Like, I am not certain on this one at all. This is a vibe one completely. I'm not even 100% on the name. Like, I'm 95% on the name, but it's so loud. To be fair, it gets dragged back in whether you win or lose, so.
You've come a long way. It's nice not to be the one down there for a change.
Shut the fuck up.
Mr. Dover?
I think you can just call me Raymond at this point.
I think I fucked up.
Do you always just pass out and wake up on the floor?
It takes a lot out of you. I've never simply walked out of here after. You get used to it.
I'll be sure to clean the floors better. Raymond,
Yeah.
ever end?
No, I think we've got it.
I honestly don't know. I've been doing this a long time, Rebecca. I've traveled all over, learning everything I can.
I think we're there.
Anything that could put a stop to it. So no.
I mean, when you fuck up, it is noticeable.
Oh, we're just like this forever?
It was hard for me too. But this is the life we get. We have to face our worst selves, constantly. But the better we know ourselves, the stronger we are. Why don't you go home? Get some rest. Who knows what's coming tonight?
This is bullshit, take one.
Yeah, because there's like two different ones for how you lose. There's one if you burn the wrong body. There's one if you run out of time. I'm genuinely trying to remember how you get all the different endings. There's the redemption one with the stuff with the dad. There was the new one they added in the definitive edition last year. But either way, look at the score behind me. Shifts completed 4 times, possessed once out of 4. Bodies embalmed 16, bodies burned 5. Like, we're doing well. But I am going to go for a pee, have a quick break, and smoke, and all of that good stuff. And then we're going to wrap up the difficulty again. So what we're going to do is we are going to turn this all the fucking way up. And we are going to turn on item randomization, which basically means I don't know where the items are. Also, spirit box, I don't know what you mean by syllable.
Alley.
There's an alley behind my house, yes. The spirit box waking up, it's becoming more talkative. Right, so this is going to be hell. I don't expect to survive this. I expect to jump a lot. We're going to take a couple of minutes in the apartment. Just so I can have a drink. And a little chill. I can't remember if this game... The spirit box is working quite well. I'm just sort of... It's very, very hard for me because in the paranormal investigations, they try and kind of... I'm trying to work out how to word this. They tend to sort of do a sort of big stretch of like, oh, they said alley. Oh, there's an alley 300 miles from here precisely. It must be that. Sorry, I'm trying to delay the inevitable here because I know this is going to go wrong. So what is the Chaos Run? The Chaos Run, as you saw, was maximum difficulty and item randomization. What is item randomization? You know all of those, like where I get the tubing and all the rest of that. It's all random. They've mixed up the location. So the first 5 minutes is going to be 2, right? So the first...
My clipboard.
I know you don't have your clipboard. You're not at work yet, love.
My keys. God, I always lose those.
It's not like there's many places it can hide in this place. Also, I am intrigued by this flat, right? We have a sofa. We have a TV. We have a little bit of storage. This huge waste of space here. Fridge. Little chair. I'm going to assume this is the bathroom, at which point, where is the bedroom? Right? Okay, we're gonna have to be quick. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom. Grab the paper. Open the fucking door. Try and get a vague look around at the room while we go over here. We grab that. We grab a bit of paper. We grab a bit of paper. We grab the clipboard.
At least I can keep track of things.
Yes, we can. Boom. Libum. Libum. Grab our gurney. We're going to take the gurney straight back to the beginning. Then we're going to have a look at our names, our patients, all of that good shit. Because you thought we cut the time fine last time. This is going to be close. If we even get vaguely close. Right, who the fuck do we have? We have Sierra Cody, is that? Okay, Sierra. We have Nosferatu Harvey Kemp. Nathan Smith. Okie doke. Sierra. Come on the fuck down. Bada bum. I get that from here? No, I need to inspect. I need to inspect your chest, love. I'm sorry. Very little dignity in death, unfortunately. I did not check your other arm, did I? Okay, we're going to exit out and redo that because it hasn't randomized the items. So either I didn't save or I didn't do something. Item randomization, yes. Okay. Right, keys out the door. Maybe we should do some Don't Scream after this with the ASMR voice. Probably have to jigger a little couple of things. Yeah, you've randomized now, right? Good, good. Right, who are we looking at? Rosemary Kelly. Rose Kelly? That feels like a familiar name. Nick Darlington. You cad. Michelle Callahan. Okay.
Already died, please.
I just want fries and cheese. Prep my fried peas. There we go. What do we reckon? Do we do a run of this and then a little bit of Don't Scream? Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm terrified of Don't Scream, and I feel like playing it a little tipsy might help me. Something just breathed in my ear. Are we already doing shit? Because I can't inspect this body.
I don't have my clipboard.
She sounds terrified of that. Take you back. Oh no, you had two, but we're gonna have a look on the other. Yes, I'm fine. Whoever just asked if I was okay. Don't scream. Yeah, I'll have to rejig some stuff ever so slightly on the stream setup, but it's definitely doable.
There we go.
There we go. Can I grab a thing?
I already have one of those.
Okay. Name. Mortuary Kelly. Hey. 29. Head has a mole. Ah, the left leg this time. Yeah, I was honestly surprised that Don't Scream is still doing updates. I figured they'd release in 1.0 and then just kind of leave it, but they just did a huge update. Greg. Okay. Swirlies eat. Hello? Alright, now we've got to get the shit for the wire jaws. And one of them. No, that's the trocar. That's the... Where are you getting the tubing from? Oh, it's not opening the drawer, it's just... Don't need that either. What do I need? One of them for the thing, that's the jaw.
I'm missing something.
Needle injector, setting needles. What the fuck do they look like? Ah, that's the key to the basement. That's the trocar, that's the eye cap. That's the forceps. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? There they are. You son of a bitch, that is a fucking... The IV bags are underneath. Okay, that's worth knowing. So who is Greg, Mr. Spirit Box? Who are we talking to? You know what? The next name it gives me, I'm going to... That's what the spirit box's name is going to be. So I can, you know, put a name to it. So, spirits, if you can hear me, give me a name. If it gives me Greg again, then I definitely know the name is Greg. Okay, we're all... Oh, spirit, what is your name? Right, this is the bit that's gonna suck, is finding everything. Right, okay, you're always in the same place. Bleaching agent I don't need. See, now we've got the concentrating face on, you see. Yeah, I think this and this is all of it. Yep. Right. Forceps scalpel. Tubing. Where the fuck was the tubing? I saw that earlier. Oh, it was in the thing. I think I actually have it on me. Oh no. That's the wipes. That's the tubing. Again, I don't know if it's the console version or not, but there appears to be considerably less scares. Like, noticeably. Okay, that kind of makes sense. We did get a symbol earlier. Mercy pronounced mercy. Now I'm confused. What do I do with the IV bag? Oh yeah.
Something.
Am I? Oh yeah, I'm missing the trocar. So yeah, like I'm not having like creatures tucked away in places and stuff, and it's, I don't know. This might be a revisit on a PC version. I was installing the PC version in a bit of a pain in the ass. For reasons I won't go into on a stream. But yeah, it's kind of funny. When I play on PC, I actually sort of combo it. Like, half of it's mouse and keyboard. That sounded like it was walking towards me and I didn't like it. I'm just glad that Merlin is settled down now.
There we go.
There we go. Right, okay. Hopefully the stuff in the bathroom is still... Yeah, that was you, Nick Darlington. Who was the vampire again. Like, I almost feel like it's automatically defaulting to whoever the spooky character is, which isn't as fun. And again, I love this game with the strength of 1,000 suns. Like, the system that is in place is incredible. However, this version the console version was made by somebody else. Or ported by somebody else, I should say, Cerulean Games. And if you've been playing on a high-end PC and you know what the game is meant to look like, obviously you know there's a few differences here. But when it launched, because they wanted it to be day and date with the early. Okay. I suppose, yeah, it's... Sorry, that threw off my entire train of thought then. No. Hey. No, we're not open. Jesus, you're meant to be keeping an eye on that. All right. I'll deal with that in a minute. But yeah, when they launched, it was in a horrific state, and I was having talks with Cerulean Games, who did the port. Because I since day one, I've very much been a champion of this game. And indeed, Brian Clark, the developer, who did such an amazing job on it. And I said to Cerulean, like, your textures are all fucked up. Because it looked fucking hideous at launch. And they came in and they came back to me and they were just like, no, it's not the textures, it's the lighting. Like, you would be amazed what the difference in a good lighting set can do. I don't like the laughing. Yeah, made it through the door, fuck you. All right then, Mr. Darlington. I feel like you're a person who prefers Mr. Fuck's sake, Grandma.
Hello?
Hello? Why are you still doing that? I'm going to kill you, Rebecca.
Alright, we inspect. You might actually have that texture as a matter of course, you know. That was loud and horrible. Okay, what did I miss? What did she say there? Okay. Because like, they do a lot of stuff with this scene where like there's stuff in the background at the top, which is really fun. Like the amount of, for the longest time, I was actually curious. I was like, is there jump stuff that I missed when playing? And one of the clips, actually, yeah, there is. There's a guy peeking out from behind the locker, and I only notice when like a black shadow figure appears. But yeah, it's not doing that much of the kind of the creepy things pointing out. So we may end up revisiting this on the run up to Halloween. Just with the PC version. Right. Up here. Down here. Who did that? Speak up. I just want to talk. Because as loud as you think that was, it was you, wasn't it, Connor? We're just going to blame Connor immediately. Like, you guys for the stream have a cap on certain audio, like the game record and the browser. We have capped at minus 20 decibels. I'm on minus 10. So you guys get a limiter. I don't. It just goes straight into my ear. So imagine 5 times the volume of the game audio. That's what I just got. So I just want to talk. Just a friendly talk. Right, I'm refreshing the beer, and then we're going to continue this fucking unhinged run.
Western. Now we're on to the big cans, right? Western. No idea. I didn't know you could turn off that light. Well, that was fucking horrible. Right, what the fuck are we doing? We're doing the wine needles. I think we have...
Something.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what are we missing? I grabbed the 2 things. I need that. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's...
Tear.
Here. Hair. Alright, I thought I'd done the teeth there. I got thrown off. Hair like a rip from the voice, from how it pronounced it. But theoretically... What was that? Okay, we're just going to close that. Something clicked. Yeah, there's definitely differences because A, that made noise, and B, it usually crawls back behind there, and it's fucking horrible. Right, okay. Not you, you're the bleaching agent. Shut the fuck up. Don't you judge me for what comforts me and what doesn't. What am I missing? Baleful agent, which technically I think you only have to put in the one where you're... I thought I saw something up there, and then I saw that, yeah. Okay, we've spoken about this. Lights on. I'm not the one paying for the electric bill, so fuck him. Making an incision to the coronary, so this is scalpel. I know, I hear you. I hear you. What if we just run through? What if we just go boom, 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 boom? It called you out on your shit. I haven't got the tubing, have I? I thought I did get the tubing. Maybe I did.
America.
America is dead? What? You saw McBusted. Also, can I just say fuck yes? I know that you are of a different generation and all that, but... Oh, are we getting revenge here, are we? Fuck me. Hey, even the South Park people, I love my birthday. Me too, man. Like, when McFly, I was a big McFly fan. Right, we need a second symbol at this point. Oh, good. As long as other people are being made to jump as well. Like, the first album they did that was just like almost Beach Boys level, like almost... Sorry, my drunken brain is not doing... G-Unit? I'm sad I can't do the Stargirl kicks because I have weak knees. I'm not sure I know it. Like, I remember 5 colors in her hair was a big one. Like, that one I fucking loved. I ended up making a mashup of that with that and Jay-Z. 99 Problems. Because I'm a perfectly normal individual that does normal shit musically when I have too much time. IV bag. IV bag? No, that's the wipes. IV bags are under here. It would, yeah. Like, so, I'm honestly trying to remember if they ever released that as a single. I mean, I think they must have. But, like, they did the first one, which was... And That Girl, I thought, was a really fucking good track. I'm sorry, Anna's probably in the chat going, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? That was something whispering in my ear and then slamming a door shut behind me. I was not okay. Going, who the fuck are McFly and McBusted? So there were 2 British sort of pop rock bands. Busted were very, very big. And McFly, that was kind of considered an offshoot. The Spirits apparently like McFly. They're digging it. And like later on in life, they kind of basically merged members and became McBusted. It was like a portmanteau. Come on. Slap it, slap it. The forbidden soup.
There we go.
Cleaner in the bathroom. Oh, what have you done now? I have not checked my sanity once. Okay, not too bad. Sorry, that one took me a second. The spirits do be enjoying McBusted, yes. Jesus, you were meant to be keeping a fucking handle on this, my dude. What the fuck happened? Moisturizer. We wipe you clean. Clean. Oh, I haven't got a... Excuse you? I have like 6 months of packs stashed up now. Excellent. See, I know a few people do have one. There was a long-time friend of the channel, and I'm trying to find out what happened to her, Lady Deadpool. And I know she had a shit ton. Because she would buy them. And like I've always said, you know, don't buy them. I give them away on every stream. Blah, blah, blah.
All right.
True, but Connor, you have the Hall of Famer. You have the all-time great, which was the Devil in Me one. Where, Jesus Christ, I thought I was... Sorry, I shit myself for a second there, because for a minute, I thought this one had a body in it, and I was... He's collecting them like the Infinity Stone. Well, you can break ones that you, like, you think won't get me. And, like, craft more powerful ones, or, you know, more jump scary ones. Okay, so we're 2/3 of the way through, and to be honest with you, like, Marnie will be able to tell you this. The PC version is a lot fucking scarier, right? I was assuming you'd ring and accidentally tap the button, putting it down. Nerve. Oh, have I got the nerve to say this isn't scary? We're still waiting on a name, Mr. Spirit Box. Like, it does some different audio stuff, which is interesting. That's a new... just realized that's a new model. I haven't seen that one before, and it reminded me of, what's her face in Death Stranding. But you're not letting me actually interact. Oh, for fuck. Yeah, I know it's you, Grandma. I'm busy at work. Fuck off. Right? Like, it's not just me. There's a distinct reduction in the amount of scares. I think it was the woman running through the asylum jump scare. I remember, like, the clips on the Be Right Back.
It's so cold out here.
I think it even says, Connor makes me shit myself or something. See, the ones that always get me are the doubles. Like, if it did that and I'd never seen it before and it was like, okay, that was the scare, and then I turned around and she was in my face, that would get me. Right then, Grandma, can I fucking work now? Yeah, if you try to leave out the door, then she'll come through the window and stab you. Yeah, we did that a while ago. Look at them toes. You're giving them away for free. You freak.
There we go.
That's right. I'm judging you, apparently, for this. Screaming incel energy from NXN there. I do apologize. How dare you show your feet while I'm showing the camera at them? Oh, I should probably stop drinking. Why did hitting entry 3 just wipe that? Right. Shoulder. Left shoulder. Left arm. I'm due a good one soon, so you're lucky I'm out. Maybe try to leave it, yeah. Not a problem. But like, I miss the ones when I'm like sitting on the computer and there's shit in the background. Those ones really like I was saying earlier, like there are scares in this game where I've gone through them and not realized that they were that they'd happened. Which I think is a wonderful thing with this game. This game does not telegraph its jump scares at all. It's brave enough to sit there and go, "Oh, you didn't see it. Well, that's on you." Right. Where? Where's the other one? Nothing has caught me off guard than the one in the murder house that made me fall back off my chair. Yeah, the murder house was the one where you made me jump out of my fucking skin. Right. But like, this is on max difficulty. This thing should be fucking ripping me a new one by now. My max difficulty third body. And it is a little disappointing, but it is kind of fun at the same time to just... Yeah. It probably was. Because I did like 2-3 days back to back and because when I do the movie night ones, I tend to like do them back to back. Like I'm hoping at some point over this I can do Casting of Frank Stone, which is by the same people who did the Murder House and all that, but is set in the Dead by Daylight universe.
What?
Yeah, just
People make up stories. Death is
YouTube, stop looking. Stop looking.
no,
Stop looking.
Any ghost bodies or whatever.
Fun fact, the first time I triggered that cup scene, I had the clipboard up, so I had 3 hands. Baleful reagent. Okay. Boom. Now, my thing at the minute is that I have no clue on which one it is going to be. Like, the obvious pick is fucking Nosferatu. Oh god, yes. Winding up a ghost in fast mode. Have you done that in the Blood Moon yet, though? If you haven't played a Blood Moon yet, go find a Blood Moon map and try it. See how far you get, because they will fuck you up. Tubing, top drawer. But yeah, like the time is still going down quick. Corridor? Oh, fuck. Okay, that one got me. You turning around, my cat suddenly appearing behind me and sitting ominously, scaring. Just made me shit myself more on this street. Mystery. Okay, he's gonna get extra specially drained because we're actually gonna go outside for this. I don't think I'm meant to be able to do this. You all right, love? I think I broke the game. I mean, admittedly, it scared the shit out of me too. do we just leave you out because you're going to get next on the stretcher? You still there? Yep. It's just a little sequence break. Some of the bumps. We doing this again, are we? And boom. So the first time that one got me, I fucking died. I like soul leaving the body. Now my concern right now is we do not have enough symbols. And we've had that thing again where it has not shown me a symbol. Unless... yeah. Okay. 9. One of those drawers just open by themselves. We found it. Yeah, I completely forgot I can sometimes go through into the bathroom on that. Okay, we're actually in a lot more shit than I thought. IV bag. The doll. I haven't had a doll room yet in Phasmo. Like, I really want to. It's fine. There's some background noise.
Fast.
Yeah, I know. I gotta be fast there. But the thing is, when we change to Don't Scream, you will notice a particular shift in my demeanor, because I am not... like, this game I'm relatively comfortable in. Especially since this version is not doing the spooky. See, the last time I streamed Phasmophobia, I got fucking wrecked, and I didn't realize they'd changed the sanity system. Because before, sanity drain was like 0% if the lights were on. And in the new maps, they are not. And so that was, and so I'm sitting there getting hunted out of nowhere, and I'm like, no, the lights are on. And I just got fucked. Yes! I'm considering putting flashing music lights to it and the cat rave song to it. Moisturizer. Okay. Okay, so at this point... we do not have a fourth symbol. However, at the risk of we're doing the thing, are we? Okay. See, that's more like it. I don't want to go around the corner. Like, that's good. Give me more of that.
I already have one of those.
Good kid. I was a little distracted with the, you know, the flying corpse. So, judging from the... am I out of time? I was going to say, it did not ramp up the tension. And since we're now possessed...
what happened?
This is very different with different lighting.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry. This is the only way.
He's going to make us.
No, no, why are you doing this? Help me, please. Please, Raymond.
Opposite.
Seriously. Raymond? Why are you hiding? Don't be scared. Let me out, you little shit! You fucking burn! You can never fix what you've done! See you soon.
Let me in. We're really glad that you're our friend. I know only Connor's going to get the reference, but... And see, that doesn't count as an ending. Which I'm kind of annoyed about, to be honest. Okay, we are going to take a small break. I am going to push a button that may break everything. Okay, it didn't break everything. Which is good. So we are going to take a brief break, and then when we come back, we are going to be playing some Don't Scream. Because apparently I fucking hate myself. Okay.